The hour you're listening to KTTR 99.7 FM. This is KTTR St. Jamesville. Time to talk Wise Medicare, and Jeremy's with us today. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Terrific. How are you, Jeremy?
You're supposed to be
Good.
Jennifer. What was Jennifer?
Well,
We
I
were gearing up
shaved
for
my
Jennifer.
head, and yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Not
all right.
not
No.
as pretty, but
That's all right. Just-
I know some things, so hopefully
Just-
that'll work.
Just kidding. You're fine. So what's going on with Wise Medicare?
Big stuff all the time. This week, actually got notification from, I'm not sure if I can say this, but I will give you the initials, UHC, one of the largest, if not the largest insurance company out there, is raising their Medicare supplement rates by 8% coming June 1. So no fear. If you are a client of ours, you will be hearing from our office. So we'll compare the options, give you the sheets, let you know if that's a good deal or not still yet. If you're not a client of ours, feel free to reach out, shoot us an email, call us something, and we will run a quote. Just shows you all of the Plan G or Plan F supplements that you're on and let you know if you're still getting a fair deal.
There seems to be some confusion out there as far as the Medicare enrollment time period, but it seems like you're telling us that you could possibly do some adjusting throughout the year. Is that possible? Or?
Yes, so since Advantage plans came along in 06, everybody's under the impression that it's got to be the end of the year or you can't do anything. If you have a Medicare supplement, which is kind of quote the Cadillac plan, typically Plan G, N, or F you hear people talking about, you can change that plan any time of year as long as you can answer their health questions. And they're pretty extensive. You've had to have had major stuff like heart attack, stroke, cancer that wouldn't allow you to change. If you haven't had those things, you can change anytime. If you have had something like that, you can change in Missouri and 4 other states. Let you do this on your policy anniversary. So for instance, you took it out July 1st of 2001. You have a Plan F. Every year in June, 30 days before that policy anniversary, you can move to any other Plan F, no questions asked. That's a huge benefit to Missouri, and you should at least be reviewing your policy on that date every year.
And are those dates related to anything in particular, or just when you decided to go in and get that plan? Or is it related to your birth date, or is it related to when you went on Social Security, or does it, how would you know when you first started, other than just going to your
Most people have to call, but you know,
Yeah,
the
sure,
reality
fine.
is it correlates most of the time to turning 65.
Okay.
But there are nowadays, you know, more than 50% of those at 65 are still working. It used to be, hey, I'm 65, I retire, but that's not the life we live in now.
Right. Okay. I was just curious. I know there seems to be, you know, the way they present it is that at the end of the year you have to get this done or no changes can possibly be made. But you're telling us to call your office and find out if you have the eligibility to make some
Right.
changes if you need to, if you have a desire. Now, let me get this straight. So if something changes in your health in that time period, is that the time you can make a change, or if something doesn't change in the time that in that time period?
So right now you're talking these supplements,
Right.
and that's
Okay.
they're going to ask you health questions to
Okay.
change your plan. Let me circle back to the end
Sure.
of the year noise. That's just marketing, right?
Okay. All right.
Everybody in the world
Well,
wants
that's good
you
to
to
know.
think, hey, you have got to do something now, and it's the only time. There's 2 distinct sets of the population: people that have Medicare supplements, people that have Medicare Advantages.
Okay.
And right now it's the Medicare supplements, and that's still about half of the population. So 1 out of 2 of you listening, this applies to you.
Very good. Now, if somebody wants to find out what you offer and how you can maybe do some changes within their insurance system, how do they get a hold of you?
Easy enough. You can call us at the office, which is 364-5446. Visit our website, wisemedicare.com. You can shoot an email from there. Or if you'd really like, you can come by and talk to these guys, and they'll tell you where to find us.
Yeah. Who are these guys?
I'm talking about you all.
talking about
You're
us.
always giving me a hard time.
But you
so-
have a local office.
We're the
We do.
guys, the
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, we're at 8th and Bishop there, right across from the S&T soccer fields, next to the new Napa Auto Parts,
Upstairs.
upstairs there.
In the upstairs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There's a 2-story commercial building right there, and you can park in the upper lot and walk right over.
I love the direction. That is very true. Thank you.
He makes it way too complicated. Jeremy Chandler with us. Thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you, gents.
Thanks a
Good to
lot.
see you. It's 7:30. You're listening to KTTR.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. So what do you think? Jennifer's probably not as fun as I am, huh?
No, you're fantastic. It's just, you know, can't sit out hard.